What's up YouTube? This is Cobra Timmy and I'm here to show you some more Ripoffs-R-Us finds. These finds were, I believe, Friday night. As I've had a little weekend here, a little 4 days off from work to do some more diving regularly, so I decided to go out. This night was like the last night before it got really severely cold around here, as I'm doing this on Tuesday of the time of this diving finds. So let's get started with what we got. Actually, I believe it was cold, now that I remember. It was about 14 degrees outside when I was doing this. But, you know, hey, for free stuff, what the hell are you going to do? Anyways, the first thing we got here is the Destiny double-sided poster. The first cool side with the planet and all that on there. And then on the other side it has the character or whatever on it. The Fallen. I believe that's what it's called because it's got Fallen in the corner. I don't really know much about this game, so just took it because I don't know if somebody'd want it. It's got some wear on both sides right here, and as well on the other side. So anybody wants it, maybe I just, anybody want to pay the shipping to ship it out, they can have it. Other than that, I don't know, I might keep it, I might not. I believe I have extras of them. I don't remember where I found all this stuff. I believe I found this all in one dumpster. I'll show the best stuff for last, but the first stuff I show you here came from a bag. Actually, I forgot about this poster. I got the PS4 poster, Greatness Awaits. I believe it's the one that hangs up out on the windows to the store. It's so big I can't show it on the screen all by itself. There's a pan up and then we'll go down. Double-sided, same image I believe. Yeah, it is the same image. They had the Xbox one, but the Xbox one had stuff on it, so I didn't grab it. Because I don't believe anybody would want a poster, or I wouldn't, that's got crap on it. But now anyways, here's the stuff from the bag. I found one of the Bugstar's Grand Theft Auto 5 keychain lights, but just the packaging. So apparently somebody wanted it and they just took it and threw the packaging away. Hopefully maybe I'll find one loose and then I'll have a packaging for it. Found a cell phone case. Again, I don't know why I grabbed them because nobody ever asked for that stuff. Except for the ones that I've gotten out of my Radio Shack finds. I've had a few people message me lately on them. But the GameStop ones, man, nobody really wants them. So, found another Turbo IndyCar. Again, missing the back wing. They must decide to damage them before they throw them away, which kind of sucks because you can't ever find the wing for it. Found the tarot cards for Dishonored. Still sealed, so those were kind of cool because I was debating on wanting to trade to get some of them. Even though I haven't played the game or anything. Then I have a game demo disc for PlayStation Move. It's volume 2. It came loose. Ignore the phone. Got some dirt and filth right here on the top. But other than that, it should clean up and I believe it would play fine. Found the paper style versions of the lanyard bottoms for the Xbox One. I believe Ronnie Hayes was referring to these in his video when he found the little lanyards in the bag like I did. Talking about how cheap these are, and he wasn't lying. I mean, these things are really crappy. compared to probably what PlayStation pulled out. So, anyways, found a Dynasty Warriors 8 manual, which that was kind of weird to find as that game came out earlier this year. Then I found the paperwork for Far Cry 3 for the PlayStation. I know it is because there's a code back here and it's only got 12 digits. And then there was this one too. Don't know what this is for. If anybody could tell me, please tell me. The code's down at the bottom underneath the Far Cry manual, but I don't want to share it because, you know, all this stuff I usually find I do in giveaways. I don't know anything about that. I don't know if it has to do with the game Far Cry 3 or not. I didn't see anything on here that says anything about it. Just says it's the Monkey Business Pack, so I'll have to search that online, see what I find about that. Did find one game. It came in a Platinum Hits case, but it was Grand Theft Auto 4. I believe this is... Yeah, it says it's the complete edition. It says Grand Theft Auto 4 and episodes from Liberty City, so I don't know which disc this is, whether it's just the Grand Theft Auto 4 or if it's got DLC on it or not. If anybody can give me a better explanation on that, that would be cool. But I got that. And I found a case for Kinect Adventures. No game this time, but it came with all the paperwork. It's got the Kinect guide and then the Kinect Adventures manual. I have the little cardboard face somewhere. I don't have it probably in the stack, but Hype, the 813, I believe that was your numbers. I can't remember them right offhand, but I know you more as Hype. Next time we do a deal, this will be coming your way. So it'll be put off to the side for you as I don't have a game for it. Now these two last things, which are kind of the cooler things to find, were the first things I found in this dumpster. Again, as I referred to before, this plate, the Ripoffs-R-Us that I went to, had somewhere in that strip mall they're doing a remodel there, and there was a whole bunch of miscellaneous cardboard and styrofoam in every dumpster. I mean, even the cardboard dumpster, they were throwing trash and stuff in it, where it was taking over basically the purpose of it being a cardboard one. So I decided to peek in one of the dumpsters. It was the regular trash one, just to see what was in there. And the first thing I found was this. And I mean, it might not be cool to some people, but you know, to have more accessories for your systems, it would make it a little bit more valuable if you ever try to get rid of them to a collector. But this is for the Xbox 360. It's the fishing pole. I believe I'm sure you guys could figure that out, that it was a fishing pole. I don't know what game it was used for. You know, of course it's a fishing game, but I mean specific games. I don't know how many titles were for fishing of the 360, but the reason why they threw it away was the little tab that locks the batteries in broke off, so it does not hold the batteries in anymore. But I mean, if you want to be really cheap, a piece of tape could go on there and keep it closed. But I was thinking of taking, you know, like a table leg or something and seeing if you could fit it onto that, just to where it would, you know, hold like that. So I did put batteries in it, and it does power on, so it does work. So it was a nice find. But the last thing that I found, which was the coolest thing of all to me, because I don't have one, is this Nintendo Wii. It is the older version. It's got the GameCube ports for controllers and memory cards. The only problem is, this is all I got. What you see is what you get. No cords, no power, nothing. So I did go to my sister's house over the weekend to test this thing out. It does what I've read online, which would be considered the Xbox's version of the Red Ring of Death. You plug all the cords into it. It turns on to standby mode where, you know, this light will turn red. And then if you hit any of these buttons, power, reset, or eject, you will see the light turn to green here on the power. The outside here of the disc tray will light up blue, and as fast as it does that, it will kill right away. There is nothing to it, no power, nothing. The illuminated light here turns off like this, so you have nothing to it. I did read online that people had problems with it because they said if you unplugged the cords for a while and tried it, it would work. Well, this thing's been unplugged for a long time, so I figured that wouldn't affect it. But I also read something which could be the possible case to this. It might not be. This thing could be junk. That might be the reason why I threw it away. But this memory card in here was one that I found previously. It was in one of the hard DS cases that I found. But they were saying that sometimes these SD ports will cause a short in it and not work. That if you put a SD card in here and try to run it when you put a new SD card in there, that it would work. So that's my next step in it. I just have to get some time to go to my sister's house, get the cords again, and reuse it. So, you know, that's the best I can do. Apologize for the noise here. My autistic nephew has just gotten home from school, and he's deciding to be a pain in the ass today. So, if you're hearing any, you know, obnoxious noises in these next few videos, that's what it's from. I tried to do these in peace and quiet, but I had Ronnie Hayes I was talking to earlier wanted me to get these videos up because he wanted to see a few things. So these are up. Hope you enjoy it. Again, if you see something you want, let me know. Some of these things really aren't going to be up for trade because they're part of, you know, stuff I would like to keep. But some stuff is available, so yeah, again, get at me and get out there and check your dumpsters, man, because you don't know what you're missing. If you're hard up on money, especially for the holidays, and you don't have no money to be spending on games, you know, hey, there's free games in the dumpster just waiting. You just got to go out there and look. So, that's the end of this video, guys. Happy hunting. Hopefully you find games for your collections if you're out looking. And hopefully you find some goodies for your game room if you're diving. So, on that note, guys, have a good day and peace.